So I've always known that like God was somebody, but I never knew him full-heartedly, like I know him now. And so when I was growing up, like I've known him and things like that, like I knew about him. But then when I was going to school and things like that, I had Pastor Lance being my teacher and everything. So when I was going through there and kind of searching, like, okay, who is really God? What do you do? And so as I was going through school, I had Lance, showing me some different types of things and like who God actually really is. And so November 1st, this year will be like 3 years since I got saved, because he really showed me who God was and what God did, dying on the cross, raising the third day, showing the sins that's paid in full for each and every one of us, and dying for us. And so then at that point, life's really changed more fully than that. I mean, I know I haven't really had a crazy story like Kevin's, but for me, it's been a wholeheartedly different change in my life. I mean, I know like I said, I always knew what God was, but never knew his full intent for me. But here I'll pull up some of the stuff I had written down. But I'm also so grateful for having Pastor Lance, for showing me that and getting me to understand and believe in the Lord, because I never knew it was that simple, just to be able to believe it in him. And so, my life just really changed for the better, and obviously I know I'm still learning and growing in my faith, and it's going to be a daily struggle each and every day to keep on doing that. But you got to know that each and every day is another battle to go out. But now I do know where I'm going to be going when I die, and that's one of the greatest news I've ever received, is knowing where I'm going to go when I die, not having to worry about the struggles of figuring out if I'm going to be going to hell or to heaven, or wherever it may be. But so I'm just overall grateful for what I have received within having the people of my life to getting me to this point. And I can change the world for that. I mean, my testimony is not the greatest on any means, but I'm definitely grateful for the people I have in my corner now to get me to realize what the whole fulfillment of my faith is and growing in my faith. And that's kind of all I have at the moment.